Hey guys, this is Hawk. Welcome to the channel. Oh, I see in stream that Dan just admitted to being a Steelers fan. Dan, what are we gonna do with you? Hey look guys, I got a ghost character for the day. It's exciting. We're gonna be ghosty while we go try to escape the graveyard. Welcome everyone. Looks like we've got Dan, Grammy D, Tara, and Lizard Prods. They did, well, it's not really a new outfit per se, so if you take a look in the customization, you still have to select the same wardrobes as before. You just check mark whether you want it to be a ghost character or not. And then they make you somewhat transparent. Grammy D is watching upside down on an inversion chair. Okay, so got it. Anytime I get any instructions from you, I'm gonna look the opposite direction. Grammy D says look down. I'm make sure to look at the ceiling. Football. Yeah, sorry, Lizard. I know we use that word weird here in the States. Because we call what you call football, we of course call it soccer. Which actually I had it going on this weekend with my nieces. My youngest niece, she was in a tournament. She's 10. So, I mean, these types of tournaments, they're just more for entertainment than anything, but she won a medal. She was so excited. She brought it along to Sunday lunch today to show my whole family. All right, so hopefully I caught everybody there. Like I said, I'm seeing Dan and Grammy D, Tara, Lizard Prods, I already said Lizard, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. All right. So we're going to be jumping in today to the graveyard, which is, of course, the extra room. By the way, Wild West DLC is coming out. I'm excited about this one. I'm weirdly excited about this one. This one is supposed to drop new outfits, prods, from what I've read. So that one will be exciting. And it'll also give a whole new set of asset classes for people to use when they're building their own rooms. So we might get some unique ones coming out with a Wild West theme. This one's under the extra category, and it is the graveyard. So Tara, I think this is probably your first time jumping into the YouTube channel, but thanks for jumping in. Tara just joined us. She educates me a lot on the game Dinkum. So I was very excited about that stream. We learned lots more, just like everything, just like every time we play. U15 is next weekend. I did know that. My other niece plays in that one next weekend. So, all right. So you can see this is kind of where I got dropped in here, is we're kind of in this, like, courtyard, and I took the thumbnail like right here. You do plan on making a map one day? It's part of the game's achievement. Very nice, Prods. You'll have to let us know when we do. We'll play it here. All right, so let's see. Okay, that does weird things. I don't know what that means. It's very hard to read some of this stuff, so I don't know how we're supposed to read. Maybe the fog clears after we do something, because I'm not sure how else we're going to have the ability to see some of these things. Like, this is a 3-digit numbers. One starts with 8, one starts with 9. You forgot to tell me there's another escape game called Escape Academy. And can you take care of those messages, please? And, oh, you've been here before. You just usually lurk. I did see that one. I downloaded it, and I think it was just the demo, though. So I don't know if they actually got the real one out or not. Anne is on stream, right? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to make sure to take care of those messages. They're still showing up here, I think. Let me just double check. I know sometimes you have to look at, like, your iPad and your computer, so 1 second. New one dropped in July. Very nice. No matter how hard you try, you sometimes can't avoid the spam messages in the chat. We haven't had any for a while, though. Okay. The bots are annoying. Nothing. Yeah, I know. All right, so let's take a look at some things. Anne says she's going to take care of it, so we'll make sure that gets removed from here. Please, no one click on links, as always. Where you are, the fog's 3 times thicker? Like on Halloween, or just like right now? All right, this is a key. November 10th will be the anti-escape. Oh, the fog is creeping the creep. All right, elemental spells. Rain. I want the rain to fall. Okay, stop rain. Clear fog. In my mind, my eyes roam free. Let this fog no longer be. There's a missing constellation? All right, let's... Oh, it's right here. Okay, hang on. Let's see if we can pin this. But how do we... okay, so this way is rain. The opposite way is stop rain. Oh, so they're inverted. Okay. Do you guys see that? The spell to clear them is the inverse of the one that's actually brings it on. Young moon, full moon, create fog. So basically we want, gosh, okay, so we want this one. How do we light these up is the next question. How do I turn lights on? What do we do here? Can I have a candle? What does this do? Lantern? Okay. I found that out fast. I underestimate the big brain. I don't think I've got a big brain. Some days I am a little more with it than others. Generally tends to be if I sleep before the stream at all, like if I'm really tired. I don't sleep well on Saturday nights. For whatever reason. I don't, like, my brain's too wired. So if I don't sleep before stream, and obviously I didn't in this case because we were playing Dinkum, but... Okay, how do I do this? Is there something I can use to light these? I need that to go away. Those candles are kind of permanent. Can I have a broom? The broom says trash can. No, that's the trash can. Pumpkin. No pumpkin. I just feel like carrying around a broom because you know, after Lizard greeted the entire stream saying, hey, witches, I felt like I needed to carry a broom around. Okay, so I can't do anything with that. All right, seriously, how do you light this guy? Light. Or something. Jack-o'-lantern. You are a clue for something. Can I take your candle out and use it to light this thing? You're a witch's hat. Are they all gone? I don't see them anymore when I scroll up, so I think we're good. If anybody sees any more crazy messages come through, let Anne or I know. We're trying to keep an eye on it, but... Gosh. Okay. There's leaves or something on the floor. That's what happened last week, Sleepy. If you want 100% disclosure, yeah, last week I got 0 sleep overnight, and I came home and I sat in my recliner with the intention of watching a movie until the stream, and my little dog sat on my lap, and she was so warm, and I very promptly fell asleep, and when I fall asleep, I sleep like the dead. So Anne apparently called 3 times, and I heard her not once. So I apologize for that. Sometimes it just hits you, you know? Okay, so this showed something about a witch's hat. So yes, I spent all of last weekend at different events for my nieces and nephews, and I got back on Sunday and I was just wiped. So my intention was to stay awake until stream so I wouldn't sleep through it, and little dog is very tiny and warm. Okay. I needed to catch up. Yeah, sometimes you just need it, and it kind of caught me off guard, so... anyways, Why is this... this one corner's broken, and I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do about that. So let's remove the pin here. Like, can I use the broom to, like, knock that... The broom says it's nothing, so I assume the broom is nothing. Can, like, I use that to, like, something to whack it or something? Yeah, none of the other candles are interactable from what I can tell. There's a random pumpkin, though. Can you break that thing off for me? What do you do, Mr. Creepy-Eyed Man? Mr. Creepy-Eyed Gargoyle? Like, there's so many puzzles, we just can't see them. So I'm assuming we gotta clear the fog first, but I'm just... Yeah, that's not really doing anything. 761. Can I just turn on 761? That can't really be that easy, right? Do they go to the top, though? Wait. The fog cleared there. I don't know if you guys could see that, but the fog cleared for half a second that I could read the plate at the bottom here. Is it because I put the 761? I'm not sure if the 761 is supposed to be in the middle or at the top, though. Did you get the wand yet? No. Is there a wand? Is it, like, somewhere I'm supposed to be able to grab it in the middle of this fog? Oh, prods. You always have the inside info, don't you? Get rid of the pumpkin. Yeah, whatever clearing came through there, it's not coming through now. So, door requires a key. Alright, so let's look around and see if that helps get rid of the fog. Can I do anything? Can I light these? There's a pokey button. Can I light you with one of the other candles? I failed. Pumpkin chucking seems like the fog would be... Okay. Can I try the other lantern then? Other gravestones? Yeah, we should... I'll check those in a moment. Wait, I can't... Oh, I am muted. Thank you, guys. So, what I was just looking at is that That thing kind of looks like a keg. I'm not really sure what that means. So I'm not really sure where the cards go. So, like, the potion looks like it probably would come out of a cauldron. And the bat would come out of, like, the coffin, which is the second one. It's so hard to see. Yeah, sorry, guys. I generally try to use another mute key, but I keep forgetting I re-enabled it because I had to disable it when I was playing Kana. Because of, like, all of the different controls. So, apologies for that. Oh, hey, there's another one. Feather. Feather comes from a bird. Okay. So maybe it is cards on that one? Okay, that did something. Candy bowl. Guys, who wants candy? Oh, perfect. I want to wear that. Yeah, that was what I was trying to mention when I was, I apologize, when I was muted there, Prods. But yes, the bat comes out of a coffin like it's like a vampire. Bone part, hat, which is a clue. It is a 2. Can I wear you? Do all the pumpkins have images on the back? That is a great question, because actually I think I just chucked a jack-o'-lantern over here. That one's a moon. Or a chocolate chip cookie. You know, pick one. This one's a bone. Oh, and this one's a hat. Can I put you here? Oh, whoops, that's the candy bowl. You are sad. You are angry. You are happy. Happy, sad, angry. Do we have another jack-o'-lantern somewhere? You are just a pumpkin. You are just a pumpkin. So that might come into play later. Gosh, it's so dark. Strange, unexplainable sightings at the cemetery. Around midnight, a group of teenagers was spooked by ghostly figures lurking around the cemetery. The teens were up to mischief themselves when they heard a loud noise coming from one of the tombs. They paid no mind to the horrible sound. They concluded it had to be the sound of the thunder as dark clouds covered the night sky. Suddenly, the candles lit up and a thick fog appeared. Oh, great. So just like tonight. Realizing they were all alone, or even worse, an even worse possibility, not alone, made the hair on the back of their necks stand up. Strange shadows started to dance around them. Frightened, the teens ran straight to the police station to report the bizarre events. The police are still looking for the culprit. The wand is not on the floor. Wand is not on the floor. Okay, this one says, I can't read it. I have no idea. I generally don't do quite so well when I can't read things. Like when I can get no sense of anything. Oh. I'll bet there's a wand in there. Kind of looks like a Harry Potter kind of wand. Hang on. What was the icon on the back of the lantern when you remove the candle? I'm not sure. I'll look in just a minute. Hello, magic wand. Oh, it's cool looking. It's cool looking. You love the narrating voice? The lantern I chucked on the ground over here. I'm not sure which one it was. Oh, there's a token inside this one. You know, good old pine. Nothing on either of the lanterns. Drop. How do I drop you? I don't remember anymore. Place. Okay. Wand. I'm gonna poke you. Was that the right thing to poke? I'm trying to remember. Hang on. Apparently I've got to draw the pattern. Okay, so in reverse, it goes this way, this way. It's perfect. Couldn't have done it better. This way, this way, this way, this way. Oh, thank God I can see. It's an ember wand. All right, let's remove this so we can see now. Ah, I like being able to see. Okay. Since birth, he was angry. Later, life made him sad. In the end, he learned to be happy. Oh, look at that. Angry, sad, happy. So happy is a moon. How does that help us? What is a moon? What is the number of a moon? What are you, spider webs? 7, 5, and 6. Wow, this one's got pattern. Lived for the candy, died for the candy. Okay. So we need the patterns, the number of the ones that are striped. So I see one striped candy cane. And then ones with polka dots, I see 5 of those. And then swirlies. Oh, wait. There's 2. There are 2 different icons for the second digit. So the polka dots plus the stripes, or... because that would be 6. So 1 and then 6, and then swirlies and knots is, I see 3 swirlies and 2 knots, so 5. So 7, 6, 5, and then just the knots is 2. 7, 6, 5, 2. I'm just going to go with that for now. Nope. I failed. There's a broken one at the bottom. Does that count? There's a broken blue one? It pinned it in the orientation I had it. There we go. It was 1. Oh, I did 7. You're right. I was a 1, wasn't it? The very first one. So 1 and then 6 is the polka dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then we got the swirlies. So do we assume that there's an extra swirly? It was broken at the... Hello. You are me. Except I didn't wear a hat today. You look glorious. Unpin. All right, here. I will leave you your candy. Rest in peace. All right, let's talk to you. Tangled flies that couldn't escape foretold the year of his death. So 1 and then 3 and then 2. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I saw that coming. 1 fly and then 3 flies and then 2 flies. So 7, 6, 5. Well, hello. You look like the guy that they often put in portraits, except you need a mustache. But you belong from the same style of room. You're both wearing those fancy hats. All right, what do you want? Oh, you already gave me a wand. Maybe you don't want anything. All right, what's your problem? The length of her life was foretold by an elder with many skinny hands standing lonely on a hill. The length of her life was foretold by an elder. Hawk be waking the dead. Hey, look, I just answered the puzzles. They just popped up. All right, so let's look at these again. So moon. And then... So I got 2 bone pieces. And we got 1 witch's hat. Although the witch's hat... Hang on a second. The witch's hat has a number inside of it. You guys don't have numbers. Oh, you have a number. You're useless to me, piece of bone. Be gone with you. That's what I have to say about that. Do you have a piece? A number? Nope. Be gone with you. Ooh, I made a basket. Alright, so... Which one's the bones? You're the hat. You've got a 2, and you are sad. So the second number is 2. Wait. Since birth he was angry, later life made him sad. In the end he learned to be happy. So the... So I assume this is like the birth to death kind of thing like they do on tombstones. So I would imagine birth being angry, but how do I get a 2-digit number from just... Like you are a 9. I'm going to put 892. I'm going to just assume that maybe the last digit, being happy, maybe that's a 2-digit number. Moon. Moon, 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 moon. Hello, moon. You're a full moon, though. Oh, there's an owl up there. He just batted his wings. So it's a 3/4 moon, though. It's not a full moon. I've seen the moon, meaning the moon in the sky? $29.92. In the spell book. Well, it's not a full moon. Unless it's both of them together to make the 2-digit. Like, it's got 6 points on it. So is it like 6? Or 06? I mean, if you put those two symbols together, they'd almost make a 3. It'd be a really weird looking 3, but... Like the full moon... Oh. Oh, I think I see what you're saying. That's interesting. I would not have actually given that any thought. I completely missed. I'm not good at this drawing thing with a mouse. Also, is it this one? And then it goes to this? Nah, that can't be right. I think my drawing's really bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's really hard to do with a mouse. And then maybe this one and then this one? 84. Jeez. Who'd have thunk? Beauty, you have problems with it too. Which storyline are you from? Oh, you've got a tuxedo. You and the other guy are very matching. All in your little suits. You just need a hat. Alright, let's talk to you again. The length of her life was foretold by an elder with many skinny hands standing lonely on a hill. So the only thing I can think is that tree. The length of her life. Also, there's a token that I can't get to. Like, is it a positional thing? Do I have to be in an appropriate location and I'll start seeing... Oh, there's like a 38. Do you guys kind of see that? That looks like a 3 right there, and here it looks like an 8. But... is there any markings that would indicate I'm supposed to be standing at a certain location? Oh, by the way, have your pumpkins. And your bones. And your witch's hat. Oh, yay, I made a pumpkin wearing a witch's hat. Do you have something to do with this? Yeah, it doesn't seem to have any sort of... $38. So I feel like if it's going to be $761, it would be 8, right? It would be going to the year like 800? So if I put in 738, though, it's going back in time. So I'm hoping it's not that. So you're saying 761 plus 38 is what, 799? I did read about the... Oh. Okay, now what happens that I'm surrounded by... You look cool. Alright, what happened? Something happened somewhere. I was too focused on the ghost. Aloha Mora. Oh, here we go. 4 unnamed lie beneath the ground. Their demise holds the key to escaping forever, being bound. The one that lived the longest life, the one that left first. Okay, so I need to put them in order of age. From the... well, not age. The one that left first needs to go here. So that'd be the earliest death date, but this is the oldest one. Okay. So this would probably be 1591 to 1662. All right. Let me get out my handy-dandy calculator. My math skills are, you know, generally pretty good, but they tend to leave me when I'm streaming. All right, so 71 years of age. As a matter of fact, let's make some notes. Because that person left in 1662. 1662 was death date. At an age of 71. Now this person left in 765 and was born in 682, so 83 years old. This person died in 984. This is a weirdly spread out like tombstone or graveyard. You'd think there'd be hundreds of tombs. Alright, so this person was 92 years old. And this one was only 38, we had already determined. And died in 799. Okay, so she was definitely the youngest. All right, so the one that lived the longest life is going to be the 92-year-old. They go on the far right. And that was you, Mr. Mustache Man. So you're the bow tie. What is that symbol? It's a kerchief. Is anybody wearing a kerchief around their neck? They're not. Okay. Oh, there's other symbols on the bottom. Hang on. So the lady that's behind us that was 38 years old, she goes here. She's got the rose. So she goes in here. Okay, what am I missing? Because the rose is in the top. It's right there, but it's not here where they've pinpointed it to be. All right, well, let's look here really quickly. The one that left first is going to be the person from 765, which is you. Glasses? Maybe glasses? Let's try that. Good call, Lizard. There are some glasses there. I was looking bow and hair because I had seen that on the other dial. All right, 765. You're the one that left first before anybody else. You've got a top hat. So you should go the very top left. You're not that kind of hat, though. You're this hat, I think. Yes. They're showing you rose. Oh. Okay. So, good call, Tara. So this entire tombstone, I've got to figure out the hat and then the face and then some other sort of accoutrement just for the person that lived the longest life. So this lady, she has the bob haircut. And a bow in her hair and glasses. That is you. Okay, now. The one that lived the longest life, which we determined was this guy. Yes. You've got a bow tie and that silly little mustache. And you go far right side. Oh, the X, no hat. I see. Somebody mentioned something about having no hat. Bow tie, probably? Is that a bow tie or a hair bow? I don't know. I guess that's probably... Sure, we'll go with that one for now. Alright, and you. The one that left first is on the far left. I think we determined that is you. All right, so you're the top hat and the actual tie. And you got the flowing hair from both sides. The one that left first. No, you're good, Tara. I got you. I understood. The hair that from both sides, and you've got a tie, which leaves you. You've got the kind of explorer hat and earrings. Explorer hat. And let's put in the earrings. And then you've got this hair. Okay, the only one I was confused about. There we go. Okay, so there was a different hairstyle. Oh, key. Nice. We never find very many of the tokens. I swear those things have to be hidden like crazy. Neat. I did not have anything else picked out because the last time we did the what-you-call-it room, we didn't, I think this is supposed to be a quick room, but last time we did the other room, which was the 70s room, that one actually took us, I think, like a full hour. Did you do the other two steampunk maps? We did not do them yet. No. Why are you going to help us through the last two? I was debating about doing Toilet Escape. This one was actually submitted. They did a challenge for people to do a one-room escape room. And this is the person they did. So I think they're all supposed to be pretty quick because they're all just one room. So, are we escaping the toilet or are we finishing steampunk? I'll give you guys a minute to think on that while I get a drink. You can pick any map, I was just asking. Sure. Yeah, we can pick any map for sure. Toilet Escape was befuddling. Oh, so you've tried it? All right, well, you're here. You're gonna help us through it if we get stuck. It might be logic. Is it because, like, the logic is a little... Okay. Air freshener spray. Well, we got flushed. Apparently it was a stinky one. I imagine we're... Can we spray you? I feel like I'm supposed to spray something specific, right? No. Okay. It's a dark in here. Let's turn the light back on. Okay, we got a 3-digit code now. I was trying to spray the plant, like it looks like it needs help. Can I water you? Where's the sink? Who doesn't wash their hands when they leave the bathroom? Reading material for when you're bored. I found the tile thing already. Yeah, we still need a whoa. Lighter. You know what I'm going to do with this lighter, right? trying to burn his cobwebs out. Any other of these tiles want to fall down and reveal puzzles behind them? Paint away max. And I'll give you some of this for your neck pain. I can't even read that box. Lotion. More lotion. Okay, you stay in there. I don't think I need you. With the 528 from the other thing. Look, I wanted to light the air freshener on fire, okay? Charles. We never have enough time to solve the mystery of the Oxus box. Although the track of the 4 elements, earth, water, air, and fire, seems to me to be a good track. The problem is the Dementors are trying to get the box back. You must hide it where no one can find it. I count on you. 1956. The Dementors. Somebody is in Harry Potter world. This stack's mine. The rest of you guys can split this stack. All right. All right, so clicking on things doesn't do anything. So do we see... I mean, here's a plant with a newspaper in it. Sadly, it doesn't work to light the air freshener on fire. The only thing that makes sense to me in this whole place for Earth, Wind, and Fire is going to be related to this thing. Does it have the same symbols? Let me look again. Oh, it sure does. So what do we do with that information, though? Do I light the box? Do I light the side of the box? Oh! Is this my air, then? Is the air freshener... Which one would be... wind? Maybe this one to blow the dandelion tufts away? Okay. What else do I have on me? So the lighter and the air freshener say they're keys. None of the rest of these things say they're keys. So we have fire and wind. We need earth and... I'm sorry. Fire and air. We need water. Is the toilet open? Sure does. Can I dunk this in here? Hey. Fix the side piece. Can I use the lid to scoop it out? Oh my god. I can. Can I water the plant? Which one's water? Is it you, maybe? Okay. Now we need earth. How are we getting earth out of... Oh, out of the plant, maybe. Can I take the... Oh, here. Oh, yeah, to plant for Earth, Grammy D. I just saw that. Earth. That's a mallet. I just became Thor. That was funny. Ew, I had to scoop water out of the toilet. I'll give him a thumbs up. It was a cute idea. I imagine when you're working with, like, I think their limitations were, like, it had to be, like, within a certain number of tiles and stuff. And so they had to be small rooms. So he did a lot with what he had. I mean, there was not a lot of space in there. What can we break now? I know. You give me a hammer, I want to break things. Oh, goodness. Is there anything else that would be quick? I think we've done all these down here. These are all done. These are all done. I'm saving this one for Christmas, quite literally. It's been on the list now for months. We never finished the hyper adventure. We should probably look at that at some point, but I think I had looked up something for us. Oh, this is supposed to be quite quick. All right, guys, we're going out to sea quickly. Now I need a sink to wash. Don't worry, I'm going to jump in the ocean, Grammy D. Apparently shark-infested waters. Okay, so there's a 3-digit code. At least I don't have to drink it like in the long dark. That's very true. The long dark, man, you end up drinking potable water out of the toilet. Hey, I wanted to pick that up. Oh gosh, it knows where I'm standing. It knows where to... They know how to distribute the weight. The emergency signal transmitter requires a few components in order to... Is that really loud? I feel like that's really loud. Hang on a second. That looks better. I am sinking, aren't I? All right, let's look at this note again now that I can hear. It's good if I can hear. The emergency signal transmitter requires a few components in order to function. A phone, a computing unit, a battery slot, and a satellite. And they're colored. Blue, red, green, brown. Each component must be connected in order for a signal to be sent out. I am Thor, in miniature. Can I have you? You look like the signal antenna. This shows a 1 for a skull, a 2 for a star box, and a 3 for a shark. Oh. Is it only the sharks that have the X's on them? Oh, I bet it's only these. So 4 skulls, 3 boxes, and 1 shark in this vicinity. So 1, 3, 4. No? Is it more sharks than just that one? Are there any more skulls anywhere? See, you don't have an X on your fin. Neither does that guy. Did I think I did those backwards, didn't I? 4 is the number of skulls, and 4, 3, 1. I think I did 1, 3, 4. That might be why the box didn't open. In case you were wondering, the numbers really should be in the right order. Hey, that's my cell phone. You need to go there. All right, and then I need a computing unit, batteries, and a satellite. This looks like it's supposed to have an anchor, but how do I get an anchor? I'm kind of limited as to where I can go here. Seriously, I want you. Can I hammer you off? I can drop you in the water, apparently. That seems like a bad idea. What is this? Is this a nail? Can I put... Oh. This also seems like a bad idea, people. I'm gonna lose half my raft. This is the opposite idea from the video game Raft, where you're supposed to, you know, make your raft bigger, not smaller. Okay, what did that do? Allowed me to pick up a board. Do you go over here? Like, it looks like one of the edge pieces. Do I use this to reach things in the water? I sure do. Can I walk on that? Don't mind me, shark. Don't mind me. Oh, hello. Hey, baby sharks. Go away. D4. What the heck? D4. Oh, neat. So it's one of these things. Do they all have to be facing upwards? I'm always really bad at these, I won't lie. Oh, so that's the reset button. So when we start, this one's the only one facing the wrong direction? Like, to me, I'm trying to figure out what the important part is here, because there's also like an S shape going on here, right? Like, so I initially was trying to figure out if like the arrows needed to point the direction, but you never get any of these arrows to point horizontally. I was pretty good at Omno. Yeah, Omno had different kinds of puzzles. I'm specifically like these puzzles where you've got to try to get things turned all one direction, but I don't even know if that's really still what I'm doing. But I can't go anywhere else. I doubt I can probably pick up the... Hello. The falcon soared across the northern sky. The wind caught the sails and pulled the ship south. Rising from the northwest, the deep sea beast rose from the ocean. The falcon soared across the northeastern sky. The wind caught the sails and pulled the ship south. Rising from the northwest, the deep sea beast rose from the ocean. So is this... Is this related to this? Oh, hey look, they're all facing up now. So if the falcon soared across the northeastern sky... The wind caught the sails and pulled the ship south. And rising from the northwest. Okay, I'm stumped. This is the only one it doesn't seem to reset. Oh, and this one. That's weird. You think they all have to face downward? Gosh, that would be hitting this. And this. Yeah, I'm not sure, Tara. I don't know if it's supposed to be. I'm not sure if it's giving you like directional support or. I'm assuming this is the next one that has to be finished, otherwise you probably can't. It's intended to be. Okay. So I'm not sure other than that northeast, south, and northwest. Yeah, those are the dials I turned when I reset it. Northeast and south and northwest. Hey, look, they're all facing downward. Am I supposed to do something now? Like, what happens now? I did check. I looked at the developer who made the room. He actually mentioned. He says that there is some sort of cipher, which is obviously what this is, but it doesn't really. He doesn't really explain how to solve the problem. Or does it move in that pattern? So do I have to go south from northeast? I'm not sure why those two don't reset, but northeast, south, northwest from there. I'm also not sure what D4 means. Yeah, they were all downward at one point, and that it didn't solve the problem. bothers me that they don't reset. So I'm figuring something probably has to be... There you go, Anne. They're all facing down now. But I don't think that solves the problem. But I mean, it kind of makes sense, because even if we were trying to face them so that they pointed northeast and south and northwest, that's what they're doing now. Northeast, south, northwest, and all of them are going the same direction. I'm not sure about this one. Start at D4 and follow instructions. Northeast, south, northeast, south, northwest. Northeast, south, northwest. Or do I have to follow this somehow? So I'm also unsure, since these two don't reset with the reset button. Do they need to be in a different orientation? Okay, I've done it both ways unless they were inverse of each other. Yeah, I think I've tried every combination now where they were both up, where they were both down. Where this was down and this one was up, and then vice versa. If you stand up now, can you open it? The only option it gives me is to zoom in on it. It probably should open on its own once we actually get the right combination. Yeah, that we know. That was... All right, I'm taking a look here at some additional things to see. I'm not sure at what point if we messed it up. Hammer time? I mean, I'm happy to use the hammer on it. Bring it. Break it open. I'm looking up some hints really quickly. What is on that shark's fin? Hang on a second. What the heck? How is this going to help us? Okay, so the bottom was D4. So D4 is supposed to be up. But how does this help us? So does it start at F2? Where that's supposed to be up? Since it's moving in this sort of pattern? D4 and its surrounding? Okay, so it alternates in what way? So they're all up, down, up. Each row is up, down, up. So up. Up, down, up. Up. Gosh, I'm so bad at these. I've got all except for this one. I'm so bad at these. I think we figured out what it's gonna be. So it's up, down, up, and the same in the next row. Up, down, up, up, down, up. I just need this one, and I don't know how to do it. That is down. Shoot, now it's this one. Okay. I'm peeking at some hints here. Because I can never get these things oriented. It is too much thinking, isn't it? Alright, so we're gonna go, I think, a middle first. Then left. Right. Oh my gosh, I hate those things so much. I'm great at puzzles. That's more like you gotta figure out the pattern problem. Apparently I don't need those notes. Gosh, sorry about that, guys. Because I'm really bad at those. Alright, so this appears to be for over here. Okay. It brought me a basket with shark bait. Okay, perfect. I was hoping to have to swim with the sharks. This goes here. Alright, I assume we're going back out here because we seem to be progressively going further. Sharks. Not for you. What? Why is it so big? Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay. Okay. Strange box. Oh, hey, this looks familiar. The Falcon in the northeast. The ship was northwest in the... Or do I have these backwards? The Demon was south? Nope, the Demon was northeast. Sorry, northwest. Ship was south. I don't want to be there. Cool. There's a battery and a screwdriver stabbed in its eyeball. That's gross. Oh, can I just unscrew you now? That was a lot of unscrewing that it did there. Go there. Oh! The chopper's coming to get us! Yay! Don't take my head off. Oh my gosh. But for that one puzzle, that would have been a very quick room. Going to Davy Jones's locker? Yeah, I imagine so. Us in our fancy ghost costume. Alright guys, well this is a little bit shorter than normal, but like I said, I've actually was streaming some Dinkum earlier, so I'm gonna actually probably say that that's gonna be the end for this one. We did it, yeah, I'm sorry, that one took a while. I guess there's some sort of process for those puzzles when they all spin the ones that they're directly adjacent to. I've never figured them out. I guess I probably should be better at it, but get to the chopper! I'm terrible at the Arnold accent, I'll just say. Anyways, but that's going to be it for this one, guys. So I'm going to thank you guys for joining. Hopefully we can jump into another one in the near future. I don't know when specifically that will be. Hopefully soon. I do want to play this Wild West DLC when it comes out in December. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.